It's official. Ray Dalio has decided to invest in Bitcoin. Being a big fan, it was great to see Ray Dalio, one of the world's greatest investors, choosing to invest in Bitcoin. It was during the consensus conference run by Coindesk that Ray Dalio was explaining that the Fed is probably going to have to keep running the printing press at full capacity. So this means in an inflationary environment, he would rather own Bitcoin rather than bonds. Here is what he said.
This year we've seen institutions like yours. I mean, I don't know whether you guys have actually bought any Bitcoin, but I certainly know that you're interested in it. We've certainly
I have some Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's greatest risk is its success. As it becomes a bigger deal and more of a threat, let's say people want to sell their bonds and they want to buy Bitcoin, and they want to do that in a bigger way, like buying gold or something in a bigger way, and then there's more transaction. They lose control over that, and that's an existential risk. So yes, that's connected. The more we create savings in it, the more you might say, I'd rather have Bitcoin than the bond. Personally, I'd rather have Bitcoin than a bond.
It was the beginning of this year where Ray Dalio was first showing interest into Bitcoin. And he published an article on his website at Bridgewater Associates where he first began sharing his thoughts about Bitcoin as a potential store of value. Take a look. And this was the article that he published on the Bridgewater website called Our Thoughts on Bitcoin that he wrote at the beginning of this year. And what I'll do is just point out some of the highlights of what he was thinking at the time. Dalio's What I Think of Bitcoin. He said, I believe Bitcoin is one hell of an invention. And to have invented a new type of money via a system that's programmed into a computer, that's worked for around 10 years and is rapidly gaining in popularity as both of a type of money and a storehold of wealth, is an amazing accomplishment. And they really did a lot of research into Bitcoin. So I'll link this article below the video for anyone who wants to really dig into this. So what I'll do is just finish with the final paragraph. And this reads, overall, it's clear that Bitcoin has features that could make it an attractive storehold of wealth. It's also proven resilience so far. However, we have to acknowledge that this financial vehicle is only a decade old. In absolute terms, and via the established storeholds of wealth such as gold, how will this digital asset fare going forward? Future challenges may still come from quantum computing, regulatory backlash, or issues we haven't even determined yet. Even if none of these materialize, Bitcoin for now feels more to us like an option on a potential storehold of wealth. So this all just adds to the list of world famous investors and business gurus all deciding to invest into Bitcoin. And these now include Ray Dalio, Paul Tudor Jones, Elon Musk, Cathie Wood, Robert Kiyosaki, the Sharks, Kevin O'Leary, Mark Cuban, just to name a few. And it's just in this last year that we now have a growing number of corporations and institutions all beginning to get involved too. So there you are guys, this was just a quick one just to share the news, as it's not every day where Ray Dalio publicizes that he's now into Bitcoin. And so tell me, what do you think of the news? Share your comments below. Okay, cheers guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.